At a high-stakes United Nations Security Council debate, India launched a scathing attack on Pakistan, calling it the global epicenter of terrorism. India's permanent representative to the UN, Ambassador P. Harish, strongly condemned Islamabad's role in fostering cross-border terrorism while responding to remarks made by Pakistan's Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Foreign Affairs, Mohammad Ishaqdar. A report.
Pakistan is a global epicenter of terrorism, harboring more than 20 UN-listed terrorist entities and providing state support to cross-border terrorism.
Speaking at the United Nations Security Council meeting chaired by China, Ambassador Harish highlighted Pakistan's state-sponsored terror infrastructure, which harbors more than 20 UN-listed terrorist organizations, including Jaish-e-Mohammed and Harkat-ul-Mujahideen. He exposed the supreme irony of Pakistan portraying itself as a victim of terrorism while actively sheltering and financing terror groups that operate against India and beyond. Pakistan-based terror groups like Lashkar-e-Taiba and Jaish-e-Mohammed have been behind some of the most heinous attacks in India, including the 2008 Mumbai attacks, the 2016 Pathankot airbase attack, and the 2019 Pulwama suicide bombing. These groups continue to operate freely with state backing, posing a severe threat to regional and global security.
Pakistan is a global epicenter of terrorism, harboring more than 20 UN-listed terrorist entities and providing state support to cross-border terrorism. Hence, it is a supreme irony when Pakistan pats itself on the back as being at the forefront of the fight against terrorism. India has been a victim of the acts of terror perpetrated by this country through terror groups such as Jaish-e-Mohammed and Harkat-ul-Mujahideen, among dozens of others. Mr. President, there cannot be any justification for terrorism regardless of its form, type, and motive. No political grievance can justify terrorism perpetrated against innocent civilians. This august body can make no distinction between good and bad terrorists. And I request the Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister of Pakistan to take note of it and not further waste the time of the Council in this regard.
The Indian envoy also took China to task for repeatedly blocking proposals submitted by India and its allies, including the United States, to blacklist Pakistan-based terrorists at the UN. He reaffirmed that there can be no justification for terrorism regardless of its form, type, or political motive. In a strong rebuttal to Pakistan's Kashmir rhetoric, Harish dismissed Islamabad's attempts to internationalize the issue, calling Jammu and Kashmir an integral and inalienable part of India. He pointed to the high voter turnout in the region's democratic elections, stating that the people of Kashmir have chosen peace, progress, and democracy, unlike Pakistan, which continues to suppress its own minorities and dissenting voices.
The Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Foreign Affairs of Pakistan, Mr. Mohammad Ishaqdar, has referred to an integral and inalienable part of India, the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, in his remarks. I would like to reaffirm that Jammu and Kashmir has been, is, and will always be an integral and inalienable part of India. In fact, it is Pakistan that is in illegal occupation of parts of Jammu and Kashmir. Pakistan's campaigns of misinformation and disinformation, of lies and falsehood, do not change facts on the ground. The people of Jammu and Kashmir have only last year taken part in a successful election and have voted in large numbers to choose their government. The choice of the people of Jammu and Kashmir was loud and clear. Democracy in Jammu and Kashmir is vibrant and strong, unlike in Pakistan.
New Delhi's strong message at the UNSC aligns with global concerns over Islamabad's role as a safe haven for terrorists. The Financial Action Task Force placed Pakistan on the grey list from 2018 to 2022 for failing to curb terror financing. Additionally, Osama bin Laden, the mastermind of 9/11, was found and killed in Abbottabad, just miles away from Pakistan's military academy. From the Taliban's takeover of Afghanistan to rising attacks on foreign nationals in Pakistan, Islamabad's complicity in terror networks remains a major concern for the global community. India has once again exposed Pakistan's double game, pretending to fight terrorism while actively sponsoring it. With mounting global scrutiny, the question remains, will the world finally hold Pakistan accountable for being the epicenter of terrorism?